Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. I hope you can hear me. I am sitting next to the air conditioner here in my room. We are at such a beautiful time. And I hope you feel the greatness that we are receiving. If you can't feel it, you can't receive it. If you can't see it, it is not yours. I posted a video yesterday, and I believe it was yesterday. I'm going to go double check as I continue speaking. I hope I put it in that video anyway, and yes, well, in the description, I mentioned that this is a very great time, and it is a time of being pressed, and which is why we are feeling this. Well, for myself especially, I am feeling as if I am being squeezed. Not painful, just very noticed, and the pressure that's associated with it. The energies are picking up quicker, and that's what I mean by being pressed. And when you are being pressed, it's to see how much you can accomplish during this period. It's going to feel as if there is no rest, basically. Or you might have just brief moments of rest, and then it's going to pick up again. That's how my week has been. It's been pretty much like 3 or 4 days of really heaviness, a small break. One day again, it's complete heaviness in the mornings, rest in the afternoon, heaviness at night. And so a part of the message that I received again, but prior to well, let me just see. I'm trying to word this correctly here for you all. Pretty much we are all building this very strong structure in our lives. A strong structure is a building that cannot be removed. It can be held up in all sorts of storms. And I'm not talking about major storms here, just you are very strong now. And you have done this work. It's important for you to remember how much that you have done throughout this time. It is you. It is your willingness to be open, to be vulnerable, to receive, and you are letting go. And I want you to really feel the love that you are giving to yourself and the love that you are giving to everyone. And that's where you have to stay at, especially when you aren't feeling well. It gets so easy to fall back down when you aren't feeling well, when things don't seem to be going right. But we are progressing at a faster rate to receive more. And as long as you are in alignment with more, that love, the endlessness, the beauty, the creation, it will come to you so much faster. And that's what this message is about, though. And before I received one of these messages, and it does correlate, I resonate with feathers. I haven't always thought feathers were this big deal. Yeah, I've always thought they were beautiful. I think birds are beautiful. I think, nature is beautiful. But after my awakening process, as a result of my car being, I want to say, crystallized with a work of art of feathers on my car, and I hope you can go find my video about that in my YouTube description there, in one of my YouTube histories of God leaving me that. It was His creation, my own creation, my awareness, my godlike self. I can say that now, because I know who I am. I know I am loved. I know I have Christ within me. So I was on my way outside yesterday, and I used to find feathers all the time in my early awakening moments of my awakening process here. When I needed God or the angels, there was always a feather in my path, or even flying down at the precise moment that I needed them. So I have a huge collection of feathers for the past almost 2 years. And then it stopped for a while because my heart no longer required it, because I could feel the natural flow. And then it picked up again because I shifted into a different awareness. And I'm going to say a higher awareness, where I still needed a little bit of confirmation. And so I received. And as I was walking outside yesterday, I received a feather. And this one is a dove's feather, which is very special. The dove symbolizes the Holy Spirit. It symbolizes Christ. The pureness of light. And also, when you find a feather, it represents angels or wings, heavens, and God. So I had that take place prior to going when I was outside, and I began to feel nauseated just after a few minutes of being out there, tons of head pressure, and just, again, being squeezed. So I decided to come back in and just kind of relax and be a little bit separated from people. And then I created my stillness. I received tons of light codes, 2 full pages of light codes. And I am not the type of person who can recall those light codes. I know a lot of you who have a gift of receiving those. You can see your images and remember them, and then create that onto another piece of paper. I can't. Not yet, anyway. But I know those light codes are upgrading me. And we are all being upgraded really fast again. Everything is progressing at a higher speed right now. And I saw 2 dots, one in each eye, towards the outer edges of the eye that were glowing. And I have a sense of balance when I see that. And a set of wings in the center of my vision. So my awareness, my heart, my guidance is telling me, because of where we are going here and what I have been expressing in my videos about activating your 10th level of your light body activation, that is your Merkabah. I hope I'm saying that correctly. That is a part of Christconsciousness. And the Merkabah is like your wings. When you are at this level, you have reached Christconsciousness. This is where the heaven on earth takes hold. This is the place of great service, of great divinity here. You activating our Merkabah is not an easy task. It has taken us a lot of time to get here, yet it hasn't really either, at least not for myself. I have progressed at a quicker rate, and I know it's an accelerated rate because of not just myself, but the energies that are associated with it, okay? But we all have that choice to whether or not we understand, because everybody is experiencing all of this. There is no separation. God, Source, Spirit is not choosing people here. You are choosing to receive, again, by your understanding. So the Christ consciousness works with the numbers 13 and 33. And if you haven't, if you are not at this level, I want you to bring this into your awareness. And this is where you can get. You're not being left out. You are at a different part of your journey. And you always have that choice because, and the wings. My gosh, the wings. God showed me my wings a long, long time ago. Mine are pink. Pink wings. I felt them from time to time throughout my journey. But God is always giving you ideas. He's placing that seed within you and wants to know, can you make this take place? You have to do this. Do you feel worthy enough of wings? God knows that you are worthy of it. That's why we're here, to do this. That's why we all exist, because we are all worthy of everything. So if He handed you your wings when you felt unworthy of them, would you use them properly? To have your wings means that you are this angel here. You are an angel that is living on this earth plane, providing a great service to humanity, helping people see the goodness of life. It means that you are goodness of life. If your heart couldn't take on this responsibility because your heart feels that it's a heavy burden, because you couldn't even accomplish, or you feel you can't even accomplish everything in your own daily life, how can you take on the role of an angel, of a pure being of light? So He will gladly give you these beautiful ideas. And it might begin with, I need you to take care of your body. And it might begin with, I need you to change your mindset. It might begin with, I need you to love yourself. It might begin with everything piled on top of you. And it's all really based upon the journey that you have chosen. You have chosen all of this. Yet, you can choose to change what was written and rewrite it to match whatever it is that you feel is beautiful. You are God's source. You are the beautiful light. You are that angel. You have to feel worthy of your wings and then carry them with great pride, with great honor, great love. You are being given these wings. They were always yours. So, I want you to take in that message here. And if you are not feeling as if you are receiving your wings now, if you are uncertain of this, and it means that you haven't acknowledged your worthiness, it's okay. I want you to be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your emotions, and stay within that mindset. Keep wings. Keep light, keep love in your mind. See it and envision it as often as you can. Keep it alive so that God can send you those glorious lessons. And that's what everything is. Every experience is a lesson to help you purge out those limiting beliefs, those negative emotions and thoughts, ideas and pain, so that when you are ready, you can have your wings. You can't do your service unless you know that you can. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.